Hey all, it's been a while since we had another FFT Arena live stream. Today is January 2nd, 2018. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all are off to a really nice start, and hopefully things will get better for you as it goes along. Depending on, you know, with the weather, um, just getting out of college, maybe going back to college, or whatever the deal might be. Hope you all are doing very well. And hope All right, we're not gonna waste any more time. But if I can get back into this, it's been a while since I did do a live stream commentary, so sorry if I trip up here and there. Um, let's see here. We have a few matches tonight. We got DW's team on top, which is known as What Is This Nonsense? And on bottom, we got AJ's team, known as Thrown Together. Well, coincidentally, these are two teams with two of them just threw together, so we're going to see which one is going to stick. Okay, so for Miss DW, we got Chickening the Mediator, Punchart the Mediator, Bread Heek the Archer, and number 9001 the Time Mage. Okay, it has been a while. Whoops, sorry. Like I said, it's been a while since I actually did this, so I got a little trigger happy there. And I was going to say, it's been a while since I actually analyzed a team as well. So let's take a look and see what we got over here. Orichalcum for the added stats, Thick Hood for Berserk protection, Rubber Costume for Ellie Absorb, and then Elven Mantle for Blind and Don't Move immunity. Pretty good. She is currently rocking Preach and Mimic Dervon. That adds Faith. Don't know I don't necessarily know the conditions to get the AI to use Faith. I mean, that's one of the weirder things on the team. I've seen Preach used before, but I don't exactly understand what conditions you have to meet in order to get the AI to use Preach in your favor. How's it going, DW? Glad you can make it. And then for Thief, we got Quickening, Steel Heart, and Steel Accessory. Not too bad. With the 10 MA, Steel Heart should be pretty effective. Don't Move seems to be pretty good. When it comes to using Regen and Haste, I try to stick as much poison and slow protection as I can because poison is quite deadly and slow is like a huge deal as well. It's almost like a new meta. Well, a new old meta, I guess you could say. We have a bit of a bulky mediator here with the defense up. Not too bad with 365 HP, yeah. Does Rena have edits to make the AI use Brave Faith changes? That'd be something I think DW and Andrew can answer, but we haven't seen Andrew around lately. I would think it should. Yeah, I mean it's not exactly my territory either, so I wouldn't exactly know. Battle Dictionary grants 3 PA, so a whooping 3 PA can make any attacking unit quite effective. Defense Armlet, more Ellie Absorb, and Petrify immunity, which is always nice. We got Blackmail, Preach, and Mimic Dervon this time, and then Rapine Fist, Magic Chakra, and Revive. The amount of PA the Mediator's got, he should make some pretty decent use out of Punch Art. Defense up and move HP up. Combos very well. Obviously, you want this guy to keep on, doing what he does. And of course, for those of you that don't quite remember 1.42a, one of the major changes that happened is Talk Scale and Punch Out now all cost MP. For better or worse, well, that's something you have to be the judge of for yourselves. An attack up Archer with the 12 PA. That's pretty good. With the Ice Bow as well. Add Slow. And 2 MA as well. So this could have been like a hybrid Archer, actually, with like Steel Heart and all that stuff. If you wanted to. That would not have been a bad idea. Other than that, though, we got Head Break, Armor Break, your usual snipe. And then Transfusion, Southern Cross. Pretty good. Not sure why you have Transfusion over there. Well, I guess you gotta move HP up. I guess that makes sense. Although, what use of Transfusion? You can make some decent use out of Transfusion, although I feel that without regen, He's gonna be hurting a little bit for HP. Absorb ice and be the frog. Okay. All right, fair enough. I mean, if you're going for this anti-stasis, fair enough. But the added MA, unless you're using like any, yeah, I guess you have the extra JP. You think crossbows should switch with longbows in regard to how they function? Do you mean like they aim in reticule, or how they arc, or are you talking about damage output? Like you say how they function. If you can elaborate a little bit, that'd be cool. Give me something to talk about. Elemental plus Kaiser. Oh, you mean you want? Oh, okay, okay. You want crossbows to have like a little bit of elemental properties, so it combos well with the Kaiser plate. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It gives archers a little extra damage boosts. I mean, if you want to talk about like that, then I guess we can do a little swappy swap, or switcheroo, if you will. Okay, time mage, 12 MA, pretty good. Thick hood for the berserker protection. It's been like one of the most popular headsets chosen by basically everyone. With the 1PA and the berserk community, it's pretty much an OU item, and I say OU because of how well it goes with just about everything you can ever want out of a unit, especially on the support side of things. Okay, for time mage, we got haste. Don't move comet sinkhole. And for white magic, cure raised to Asuna. I guess cure is a way to not die from poison damage. That makes sense. Cure 2 does heal for a bit more. I mean, I guess it's a give or take sort of a thing. Well, perhaps what we should do in the near future, I know it's been inactive for the last month because of holidays and all. We should definitely have a full-on discussion. Elven Mantle? No. Elven Mantle protects you from blind and don't move. The one that protects you from poison would be the Dracula Mantle, along with, and also protects slow. No worries. I mean, it could still work. Don't move protection is pretty important, especially if you're comboing with move MP up. You want to make sure that you don't get shut down that hard. But we'll see how it does. This is next AJ's team. We got Right the Mystic Knight. Ooh, now the Mystic Knight. Over the Chemist. And me the Paladin. Yikes. Okay. So we got a Summon Magic Mystic Knight with the 17MA Magic Tech Up Kaiser plate. This girl is going to hurt. She is going to hurt really, really bad. Oh my god. Amp Cure and Raise, and then, you guessed it, Titan, along with Shiva, Carbuncles, and Sylph. The Kaiser plate, yeah, look at that. So many friggin' options with the Kaiser plate that you can do with it. And so many ways you can take advantage of it as well. It's scary. This is the Draw-Out variant. Slightly higher HP, but the damage is all the same. Yeah, I agree. Titan is very OU. OP, maybe? Well, it depends on how you set him up, of course. Did I forget to give this girl amp something? Let's take a quick look. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. You're going to have to give me a second here, guys. I'm going to have to make a quick fixie with AJ's team because one of those things where you got to manually put them in yourself. And that's annoying. So just give me a second here. Okay, what was it? Amp raise cure spell, okay. Alright, so I'm just going to shut the emulator off for just 2 seconds. And then I'll pop it right back on. It won't take too long, though. Oh, yeah, with float. Oh, one of the changes that that works that now is done with float is Earth can now hit those that are floating. So it makes Earth, while that much more dangerous, it also really de-emphasizes the protection behind float. I know float's niche, but still, it's a good and a bad in my opinion. Um, all right, I'm gonna make sure. Yep, she has the stuff on this time, which is good. Kotetsu Murasame Kiromori Kiku. Yep, once again, taking full advantage of the Kaiser plate, so Drought's going to be doing insane amounts of damage. Alright, the Chemist here. Defense up Guts with the auto shell as well. I guess he's there just to mainly support and annoy. We got Wish, Yell, Cheer Up, Heal, throw Grime and Sand, and then just throw about items. No Phoenix down, just Wish. Probably because of JP concerns, I'm willing to say. Yeah, pretty much it. Very simple. And defense up as well. Then finally we got a Paladin with Geomancy. Luck up. Combos well with Geomancy. Not for the damage, but for the status proc chance. So if you're looking to just trigger whatever status effects are available, there you go. Let's see. Land Hands, Nurse, Transfuse, Re-Raise, and then mostly Master Geomancy. So we're going to see how that plays out. I mean, this looks like an interesting unit. I mean, all he's going to be doing is just spamming Geomancy. And he's not looking for the damage, he's looking for the status proc. I've made a similar team that uses Luck Up and Geomancy as well. I should probably bring that back at some point. I don't remember if I have it on my teams list or not, but so it'd be pretty sweet. Okay, first up, we're going to Fort Zeekton. And how fitting, considering it's cold outside in Massachusetts. I'm sure cold just about everywhere else. And we're going to be expecting some snow during the week, so that's going to be pleasant. Alright, small map, here we go. Steelheart hits right off the bat. And that's the strength of AJ's team, being soft hitting. So, being so soft hitting that Charm doesn't really mean too much for him. Armor Break misses. And then Cheer Up. Chemist doing what he does best. Don't move coming up. And that will hit the Mystic Knight and the Chemist. Ooh, but counter magic. Charm hits the Paladin once. Hits the Paladin, I think it was once again. Kiku. And then Bookshot. Doesn't really do a lot of damage. That did some good damage. And a quick cure. Not particularly strong cure. Man, that media is 3 for 3 with Charm. Mimic Darevon puts that Mystic Knight to sleep, which is a very, very good thing for DW, because that Mystic Knight would have just wreck house with Titan, or even Shiva for that matter. Comet just to slowly chip away at her. Hello Slash, the Archer is still alive. And a quick Amp Cure. Not particularly strong Amp Cure. Okay, now the media finally missed Charm. Ooh, that Kotetsu. That really hurts. Yeah, this is not a good map for DW to be on at this point in time. Raise 2 does connect, though. Crit shot from a 40 Brave Paladin. Not bad. Okay, Charm. That means he is 4 for 5 with Charm. Repeating Fist for okay damage, I guess. Time Mage just throwing around those raised 2s. Iffy accuracy, but it's working so far. Shiva for 160. Then Male Mediator somehow still standing. 5 for 6 on Charm. And the blackmail hits. DW is surprisingly hanging in there right now. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to last, but so far, she's kind of keeping AJ's team at bay. Kind of. Oh, but there's a very strong transfusion that's going to come into play. And a quick chakra. DW desperately needed to heal up. No slow proc as of right now, but the Archer is getting some free shots. And that's what's important. Don't move misses. A bit unfortunate for DW. There's Titan. Double block on that Titan. Wow. She's surviving. The Archer can still move in. AJ's just trying to let Don't Act wear itself off eventually. And it does finally wear off. Uh-oh, more summons. Oh, but she goes back to sleep. Blackmail misses. Oh, and it's a slow proc. I don't know if there's a blizzard. Okay. Minimum damage, but still. Comet. Counter Magic Comet. A little tip for tap, I guess. Seal Sentry here, so there goes the auto shell. I don't think that... Ooh, that Kiku. Really hurts. Timer just gets up just in time for the revive. She may get a turn, and she is going to get a turn. She's going to have to put back down the Mystic Knight with a Comet. At the moment, 6 for 8 for Charm. So that media's got like 75% success rate with Charm overall. So far, DW is in the lead, but doesn't look to be a particularly strong lead at the moment. Because, again, the damage output from AJ's Mystic Knights are insane. So essentially, successful again. Could DW be able to pull this off? She's looking for a carbuncle. Not a... Oh, that's right, she can't heal herself. She doesn't have Moogle. Oh my god, that Kotetsu. It hurts. Archer goes for the transfusion. For whatever HP is worth. Ooh, that's a dangerous idea. Because that could trigger MA save and draw would have been pretty bad. This is the staying power of AJ's team here. Time Mage blocks Shiva. Ooh, but that Titan kills the Archer. But gets up in time for the revive. Southern Cross gets blocked. That could have been a big break for DW, but doesn't look to be that way right now. AJ is starting to make a comeback at the moment. Draw and summons will definitely be able to clean up. No, like it'll clean up DW very soon. Charm again. I think it was 7 out of 9 attempts. Blackmail misses. Slow proc. I don't know how this is going to look for DW at the second. Because, okay, we got a charm. Whack. Doesn't do anything. Sleep proc hits. Just in time, just enough for the archer to go kill her. Don't move. Shiva once again. That time mage is probably down. Yep, she's down. I would say, oh, if that charm lasted a little while longer, I don't know if that paladin would have been able to revive the time mage. But it looks to be as if DW... I don't know if she's in the driver's seat yet or not, because to be honest, she kind of needs a time mage to stay up. Although right now, AJ's in sandbag mode. Mimic Darevon again. Headbreak hits. That's going to reduce the paladin's HP. Charm hits the chemist. Will he be able to get... I don't think he's going to be able to get to the time mage to resurrect her. Transfusion. The archer wisely grabs the crystal. Nope, time mage is dead. Pretty much for good. Will DW be able to do it without the support of the time mage? Bookshot gets blocked. I don't know. Charm lands again. That's like... How many times did the minion charm? Like 8 out of 10 times? I'm sorry, 9? Like 9 out of 11 times? DW just might take this, actually. It's possible. I mean, the two biggest damage dealers are gone. Andrew! You're not dead! The media is using the Bow Dictionary. How you doing, our fine Canadian friend? Yeah, we all get that feeling too, man. And it has been I think almost exactly a month since I last did a live stream for Arena. It's crazy. Just had a really crazy month. But we are gonna slowly get back into the thick of things. Oh, if that chemist can keep the Mystic Knight alive. Oh, she might go back on the attack again. Oh, Archer says no. Longbow Archer for the win. Yes, a Baron stream indeed. And DW, I think, is going to be taking this finally. It'll just be a matter of... This is where I kind of wish the Mediator had Secret Fist. Because the Paladin's Ball only could just be whittled down, and It's going to take a lot longer for DW to take this. At least with Secret Fist, you just only have to wait about 2 turns. Well, DW, yeah, I was about to say DW was talking earlier about how Crossbow should have some degree of elemental property so it can combo well with the Kaiser Plate. That way, don't get exactly outclassed. Yeah, you want to put them to sleep. That's a good thing, but in this particular case, though, death sentence might not be a bad idea either, only because, well, you can actually at least bring down stereo units that way instead of just chipping away. I mean, breaks help reduce the HP. That mediator with the defense up, though, is doing a good job for DW to just take the shots. All right, blackmail. Okay, headbreak keeps missing. Now Charm's starting to miss a little bit, but I don't think that should really matter at this point. Charm landed so many times with DW that it was all she needed, really. Just Charm for it to land just enough times. And those book shards aren't really doing a whole lot for her at the moment. I mean, she has the advantage, 3-on-2, but it's still gonna take a while. Sleep though, that'll help. Kawaii? Oh, you mean like... Okay. Honestly... Yeah, I know that means cute. Space out to Kauai, medieval... Oh, okay, I didn't read the rest of your sentence. Even Gaffy. Huh. A cute old man. Yeah, honestly, I think that... Okay, the chemist is dead. Okay. I don't know how... Okay, Charm finally wears off. Auto Potion is still doing this thing. Okay. I guess Gaffy would just blush and say thanks. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a bit of a loop right now. Can we just end this, please? Pretty please? AI? AI? End this, please? Come on. Put him back to bed. No, no. You're not being a good nanny. You're not being a good babysitter. You're supposed to put the baby to sleep. No, don't woo him. Alright, he's marching forward. Okay. Come on, someone put the big baby to sleep. He's trying... Alright. Okay. Charm wore off. Okay, at least he's going to be stuck in his timeout corner. Okay, now the big baby's going to sleep. And he finally gets his night-night. Good God. Okay, DW takes round 1. This is why people should bring Secret Fists more often. Or some form of death sentence. Okay, for a large map, we'll go to, let me just reroll RNG actually. Map 8. Yeah, we'll go to the Gate of Ralvain's Castle, why not? More cancerous? But what's more cancerous? Death sentence or having to sit through matches where teams just chip away at each other? And that can last a long time. Yeah, a 100% chance of proc death sentence, but it'd be the weakest weapon power bow in existence. It'd be like 1 weapon power. Okay, so Setsuri hits the Mystic Knight. That's going to reduce the amount of MA that she's already possessed. So that's a good idea. No, okay. 10 weapon power heals the enemy, but inflicts haste and death sentence. There. It'd be similar to the Airman in Final Fantasy IV. Alright, Blackmail misses. Mimic Derivon cancels the summon. DW once again in control at the moment. Archer can't move, therefore he can't get in range and shoot. So Setsuri lands there. There's a Kutetsu. Still did good damage, despite the Seal Setsuri from earlier. These statuses are just flying around everywhere. And there's Titan. Down goes one of the mediators. Timage will be right there for the... Oh, just gonna go for the comment instead. I was about to say raise 2, but... Yeah, the Elemento's serving you well right now. Because you'd be at least immune to a counter magic. Don't move. Raise 2 misses. 65% chance. That was rather favorable, but not guaranteed either. Bookshot, MA save. That's going to just bring back the MA that was lost. Best compat? Let me check that out for you. 1 second. Let's see. This is Virgo, 70 faith. Taurus, 43 faith. Yeah, good compat with Virgo. Okay. Yeah, you might want to raise your Mediator's faith a little bit if you want at least a 70% chance of raise 2. Because as raise 2 stands right now, you really need to make a rather dedicated faith-based team for raise 2 to actually work better. Again, whether it's really good or not, again, you have to all to be the judge for yourself. Charm lands on the Chemist. Slow proc onto the Mystic Knight. Well, usually the problem is you don't really want to put high faith on a physical unit. Wait, just make all buffs last on dead on and debuff. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay. Okay, I thought you were talking about me pointing out about the race 2 thing. Okay. Never mind. It looks to me that I think AJ will probably be take round 2. Because one of the mediators is down. Time Age is definitely down. Testing out new ideas? Sure. I mean, if there's any good ideas that I mean, people got some new ideas to test out to see how well they would work. It'd be interesting. I think DW's talk about like how faith will only give you extra 10 points of faith as opposed to 100 up to 100 points of faith. Like how innocent will bring you down to 0 points of faith and stuff like that. I think that's what DW is talking about. Alright, so AJ took round 2. Alrighty, so next up we go into inside the church for a round 3. This will be pretty cool. DW won the stall war in round 1, or the RNG war in that case. And AJ pretty much won round 2 due to the burst of damage output occurring fast enough. Let's see how the medium map will favor both squads. Faith lasting on dead. Well, that here's a question about that. You say faith lasting on dead. Will that increase the chances of like raise and raise 2 hitting? Like instead of worrying about a 65%, it will be like I don't know, 80 something percent. Oh, it would. Okay. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, something I'm curious about experimenting on myself. Raise 2 misses, and that was 73% too. Alright, so it looks to be that AJ I think will be taking this again because right now DW is stuck in sandbag mode, and draw out and summon magic is going to be a... Oh, hang on. Oh, I have a friend that's going to be coming in right now, so just give me 1 second. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to let the action speak for itself.
It took you 5 hours. Sorry, it kind of made it look
Thank you. You got 5 from Marlene, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, they don't, huh? Oh, awesome. Mm. Mm. I see you all made a new friend with my futon. Yes, he's called Chair Guy. I hope you and Chair Guy have been getting along quite nicely. You think I should make an OP unit named Tactics Guy? I don't know how we'll be OP, but I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, good job, AJ. Nice try, DW. Just give me a moment to eat my food. Alrighty. Hope you don't mind me eating in between moments in matches because I'm getting pretty hungry. But I'll get to it after I do this one. Next up, we got Doug Ryder's team on top, which is known as the Hollywood Chi-Con. And on bottom, my new experimental team I was working on called Viral Outbreak. So for Doug Ryder, we got Weinstein, the Archer. Lauer, the Archer. I mean, the Lancer, excuse me. Sorry. Franken the Chemist. And Rose the Monk. So, okay, this guy is using Luck Up with the Hunting Bow. That's the double shot proc, I believe. Yep. So that would be like a 49% chance double hit. Combine that with the really, really high PA. That damage could be one hit KO potential. Also has Dragon Spirit with move HP up, so this guy won't be running away as much, I don't think. Will we get to see funsies? Let's find out. This guy is only just shoots and only has accumulate. That's it. He's just meant to be an attack bot. We have another lock-up user, this time in form of the Lancer with a heavy spear. Proc and shell bust stab. Abandon, so good evade out of this guy. Jump and draw out. Good jumps, and then Kiyomori Masamune. Pretty cool. Some stats protection, some evasion to go with. And equip Armored Chemist. with the gun, of course. Um, as you can see here, throwable items. Lots of items to go around. And then Cobra Strike, Seal Evil, and Execute. To inflict poison and then petrify those pesky undeads. Again, will we get to see funsies? We shall find out. And then we got an attack up monk. Your standard basic monk, I think. Wave Fisting Magic Chakra Revive. And then just Yell and Wish. Not too bad. Counterattack was interesting. Gives a monk more of a robust reaction. So I think it would be pretty cool. We'll see how that works. I'll see how well we'll do against my team, which is known as Toxic the Ninja, Infection the Paladin, Disease the Samurai, and Infection the Oracle. Yeah, Love Vest is an interesting choice for this guy. I'm guessing he's doing it just for the extra HP. So, I mean, that's what I'm thinking here. Alright, but back to my team. It's a new team I came up with. I don't know how good or not so good it's going to be, but we'll wait and see. I have a Concentrate, Repel Knife, Mage Crusher, Ninja, so don't act in poison. Thick Hood, Dracula Mantle. It's the anti-Berserk Poison Slow combo I'm going for. And Brigandante is going to be a high HP guy. Just usable items, pretty much. He's an item bot. Nothing much else to him. I mean, this guy has okay evasion, but nothing spectacular. Next up, I have an equipped Weapon Paladin. Behold, I'm using a crossbow! Yes, I know. Rejoice! It's glorious! So I'm using an equipped crossbow paladin, along with range +1. Alright, so what does he do? Well, same thing, inflicts poison from a distance, and then Genji's Shield, just to give him extra PA and be immune to blind as well. Again, Poison Slow Berserk immunity combo. Want to go for that. Lay on Hands, Nurse, Transfusion, and then Arm Aim, Head, and Armor Break. So he's a bit of a sniper, and with the range +1, he actually adds some. He actually had some versatility with his chivalry, like range +1 can give him a little extra range with Lay on Hands. So I think it could work out. It'll help mitigate his movement issue that he has. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Next up, the Samurai with Magic Attack up. Kiyomori again. I could have gone for Wizard Robe or something to have something to boost her lore, which I'll get to right now. But first, Samurai, Murasame, Masamune, and then Regen Bio 3 Melts. For her, though, I'm just looking for a little bit of HP to go by, because I'm using Meatbone Slash as well. And move +1 so she can actually get in range to do stuff. Regen can kind of take care of itself. I mean, I probably could have done Teleport and maybe given her something else to go with, but I kind of like what I got going on here. She does some decent damage with her lore spell from what I tested out of her, but we shall see. And finally, I got a support Oracle, Battle Staff, so she can be immune to that Don't Move, Counter Magic as well. For her, just kept it simple, Zombie and Paralyze, and then for the White Mage, Cure 3, Raise 2, and Asuna. That's pretty much it. Zombie is just there as like a curveball sort of a thing, just in case something were to happen or whatever. Okay, for a small map, we are going to inside Bethel Garrison. Dokurada, good luck. Alright, Samurai's about to move into range for about 3. Double block, that's very unfortunate. Damage split after the gunshot. Wave fist on the Samurai for 114. Not a good idea, Oracle. Not a really good idea. Head break misses. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, now we got the Don't Act and Poison combo. Sigma Magic gets rid of all of that. Another block. Damn. And quick transfusion. Heal my party, at least so far. And a crit shot. Ooh. Oh no, that was not what I intended for it to happen. There's your shenanigans, guys. You got it. There's your shenanigans. We got a poison proc this time. Damage split. Oh my god, and poison nearly killed too. God damn. Oh my god. The head break. That Lancer dies despite the Bio 3, and Samurai's gonna be dead. Oh no, she lives somehow. And she is able to live long enough for that Cure 3 to land. So that's pretty lucky on my part, actually. Yeah, I don't think my team is going to be taking this one again. There's a double shot. It's that Bio 3 misfire on my part that really screwed me up. Oh well. It is what it is. Hopefully I'll have better luck on round 2. I mean, the Night Killer is not doing bad damage at all. Yeah, it is. I was looking for more poison procs to kind of annoy the enemy a little bit. But alas, maybe it was not to be. We'll go to Noveska Temple next. It's just that for me, I really needed to spread the poison around. Spread as much status effects as I can. In order to do something decent with them. Oh, well, and I thought it was semi-creative on my part. But it doesn't always, It hasn't always been that way, but oh well. Don't get right, it's not over yet. It's just I had a little bit of bad luck that happened to me. Let's see. Lancer to go for a poke. Ouch. Well, right now he's a knight that can block. See a little lay on hands, I guess. Ugh. And the paladin's dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm good as dead. Yeah, I'm pretty much convinced I'm good. Yeah, the shell bust stab is supposed to occur once, yet you can hit it again. Is that intentional? Yeah, I pretty much got demolished in this one. But is the shell bust... Okay, the shell bust stab is supposed to occur once, right? If so, then how come it happened again? You know what I mean? Yeah, it just did more damage with the shell bust stab. And the armor's already broken, too. Because that proc was only supposed to occur once. Okay, so there was a thing with the shell bust stab thing. Okay. I mean, it wasn't going to really change the result regardless, but I was just pointing out that it didn't probably, I just find it strange that it worked a little better than intended. No, it's just something weird I saw. That's all. As far as my team's performance, yeah, I wish I had a little better luck than this, but who knows? Maybe someone else can probably test it out against like another team and see how well that holds up. So I do think I have an interesting idea, but I don't know. Maybe it could have been executed better. You know, you can give me your guys' thoughts. Okay, next up is Anima Zero's team on top, which is known as Seraphic Earth. And on bottom, we got Sawtooth's team, which is known as Nightmare Fun. Okay. So, for Anima Zero, we got Captain Rex the Lancer, Anima the Lancer, Minerva the Geomancer, and Liliet the Oracle. Yeah, that's true. It didn't exactly get to show what I could have done. Um, but if you have any other suggestions, what I could have done to make the team maybe a bit better, or do you like it how it is? Feel free to say so. Um, Back to the team itself, though, as you can pretty much see, is the Earth elemental team, Earth absorb. Well, Earth absorb, Earth attacking team. Lancer with minimum jumps, and then what's he got? Punch art. Oh no, draw out. Okay. What's he got? Heaven's Cloud, Muramasa. Good choices there. This is an item bot Lancer. Oh no, I gave the Oracle short charge. I definitely gave the Oracle short charge. Maybe she just wasn't fast enough to do it. Should I go for maybe like a speedier mage, perhaps? Like I think H-Bag might not have been a bad idea either. Because I'm trying to spread poison, zombie, paralyze. Amp Bio. I might look into that actually. That's not a bad idea. I'll look into that. See if that can work. I mean, I really want to make use of the Night Killer though, because I want to make a tanky crossbow unit while be able to support at the same time ish. But I'll definitely look into Amp Bio though. See if I can make some elemental funsies. Okay. All right. So, this Lancer is an item bot. Minimum jumps and then throwable items. He is very fast. This Geomancer, lore, magic attack up. He may simply need to be less defensive and focus on using... Yeah, you know what? You might be right. Maybe I gave him a couple of too many breaks. That could possibly be it. But I'm just a bit concerned because of the item protection that the status protection some of the armors offer. I was trying to find a way to get around that instead of just being a plain crossbow. I'll figure it out. You know, or if you want to help me figure it out, that'd be cool too. Geomancer, Geomancy, and then Bio 2 Quake Regen. Yep. And then your typical support Oracle. Douse, Paralyze, Sleep. Cure 3, Raise 2, Protect Asuna. Yep. Cool. Okay, so for Sawtooth, we got Franklin the Thief. Could just go land hands, transfuse, and focus on less than secondary for access of reaction movement. Probably, yeah. Maybe that paladin needs to get in range a little more. That might help out. Let's see. Brianna the Paladin, Cherry the Geomancer, Muffin the Chemist. Undead Thief, very fast. Speed save, all that stuff. Yeah, I'll have to definitely take another look at that Paladin and see what will work a little bit better. It did fine testing wise, just maybe I got a little bit unlucky. Maybe I just wasn't able to do as much as I thought he could. But anyways, Thief, Gill Toss, Sucker Punch, Steel Weapon, Steel Accessory, Magic Ruin, and then Leg Aim, Arm Aim, Cobra Strike, Steel Evil. This guy loves to use speed to his advantage. A Time Magic Paladin. I think we've seen her already. Not much has changed. Geomancer. Spread status with luck up. And do some decent damage. And then a White Magic Chemist. Let's see. Cure 2. Raise Shell. Protect Asuna Dia. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, not much has changed, I mean, from last time I checked anyway. So if there's anything noticeable, I would have definitely pointed it out. But, again, not much has changed. Okay, small map. Inside of the Orbon Monastery. Cool. Okay, well, that Undead Thief went down immediately, but it'll be a matter of time before he gets right back up. Because of how fast he is. There's the oil proc that, although, what will oil really do for Sawtooth? I'm a bit curious about that. Oh, right, because Geomancer can take further advantage of oil. That's right. Right now, Anima Zero just ripping apart Sawtooth at the moment. Oh, yeah, the Chemist has Dia, too, so that could have added some poking damage, too. Okay, Geomancer goes down. Geomancer gets revived. Well, the Geomancer get cured. Well, first the enemy Geomancer gets right back up. And gonna say no to that. Some anti-sandbag action right there. Little whack. Okay. Fly's helping out that Paladin to get to maneuver around a little bit. Faith proc and that Oracle. Not exactly what you want if you're Sawtooth. Because now the Oracle can do very accurate 100% raise 2s. Go about to double oil proc. That could be very good for... Oh yeah, it's very good for Anima Zero. 308 damage, Heaven's Cloud. Geomancer was lucky that she blocked, but that's only going to last her for so long. $200 damage, Demon Fire. And a raise 1 connects. He double sleep proc. That's because of the Faith. Now a stop proc too. Hoo-hoo. Anima Zero is one happy camper right now. Yep. That went through like a bad burrito. Yep, it is Seraphic Earth. Okay. Make Geomancy 5 range, hence add stop to Hell Ivy again. Oh, yeah. That'll really make Geomancers the king all over again. We'll go to the Gug Slums. If I can talk. Okay, Gill Toss for 174 damage. Quake a little hurt and heal. The Chemist does have Magic Defend up, so she wasn't hurt as much. Yeah, Gill Toss with that high amount of speed can do just insane damage. Was Geomancy +6 or +4? What do you mean by +6 or +4? Like, I talk about the damage formula? Yeah, Sawtooth getting pretty much. Oh, the formula for Geomancy is the formula PA and MA. I believe it's +2 right now, if I remember correctly. Let me take a look. I have not checked that in a long time. Oh, always been +2? I could have sworn that we had like +4 at one point for the MA. Like +2 PA, +4 MA, you know, that stuff. And was it nerfed because Geomancy was just too ridiculous to contend with? If I'm remembering it right. Yeah, if I'm remembering it right. See, double kill off Quake, and yeah, that was quick. Very, very quick. Alright, we got one more match for everyone here to see, so hope you're all ready for this one. Alright, so last match of the night, we got Gaignun's team on top, which is known as Breath of the Earth. And on bottom, we got Hirobo's team known as the Flailing Stones. Okay, so Breath of the Earth versus Flailing Stones. Okay. For Gaignun, we got Orpheus the Lancer, Apollo the Ninja, Iridice the Time Mage. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. And Gaia the Scholar. Orpheus, we got another heavy spirit user, and this time in form of an item bot. Counter with move +1. Okay, 50 brave. So he's not exactly a fighter, but he's not exactly soft hitting either. I probably done 55 brave just to kind of even it out a little bit, but alas, you know, just throwable items with counter and move +1. This unit seems fine. Reflect Mail, so it had stuff bounce off of him. Apollo the Ninja, the short edge spell edge combo, so Oil and Faith. That could be pretty scary. Misogi, and then for Snipe, if I remember, So Evo, Execute, Head, and Shield Break. Alright, the Time Mage here with the Counter Magic and Pilgrimage. Short charge as well. Decent Magic Evade. And, okay, so she's fast. Slow 2. Meteor Rain. That's interesting. And then Cure 3, Raise 2, Protect and Asuna. Good stuff. Magic Attack up. Scholar. What else would you expect? Regen, Bio. And then Summon Magic Moogle. Titan, Fairy, Carbuncle. That's about as good as you're going to get, honestly. With a Dwarven fan, too. That's going to hurt. Okay, next up. For Hirobo, we got Summy the Priest. Wacky Ninja. Chemstoner the Chemist. And a Healing Time Mage. So, short charge. Ooh, the White Staff. That's going to trigger what again? Oh, cast Holy. Sexy. Cure 4, Raise, Wall, Sunadia. Pretty good. And then Summon Magic, Moogle, Fairy, Carbuncle, and Odin. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Berserker Ninja with a Short Edge Aspergillum combo, so oil plus extra damage. Always a scary thing. Zumazuku, Kachisogi, Misogi. And, wow, lots of steel, too. Quickening, Steel Heart, Giltoss, Steel Ancestry, Magic, and Speed Ruin. Attack up Chemist with a Peacemaker. Makes a world of sense. For a move in the 4 range 2, he'll hit decently hard. X-Potion, you know, throwable items and all that stuff. And for lore, just Bio. Minor damage, but it could split. It could still trigger poison all the while. And then Time Mage here, Magic Defend up. And then Time Mage here, Magic Defend up. So a bit of a magic tank, I guess you can say. Haste 2, Slow 2, Comet, and Return. Cure for Raise and Show. Alrighty. Counter Comet. Alright, so first off, we are going to where? The office of Limberry Castle. Good luck to the two of you. Alright, so instant slow 2, coming from Gaignan's Time Mage. Counter Comet, though. Oh, the ninja is just out of range. Oh, but there's a counter. No oil proc, though. See, Comet, combine that with a Peacemaker, put her down. Comet is a very good follow-up move. Alright, Priest could be looking for something. Could be Odin, I think. Yep. And Counter Magic Odin. Let's see, Raise 2, 83%, does connect. The odds were still good. That's twice Gaignan's Ninja 8 a counter to the face. Titan for good damage. And there's Meteor Rain. The Priest does have re-raise, so she should begin right back up. And she does. She's going to go for a Cure 4 to back off a bit. Gaignan is kind of in a weird spot. Although he should be getting back into the thick of things very soon. Oil, okay, just Faith. That means extra damage could be coming out of that Time Mage. Well, actually, the Scholar, too. Ouch. Counter magic's slow too, but but counter that and counter comet as well. Gaignan's ahead 4-on-2. Things are not looking good for Hirobo at the moment. Raise 2 misses. That's too bad. Raise 1 does hit though. Oh, Gaiden happy to get the Quake proc off after a Dwarven fan poke. Oh, you're hilarious, Gaiden. Absolutely hilarious. Ooh, reflect. But it didn't hit the priest. That would have been pretty cool if that were to be the case. Oil and Faith. Oh, boy. That priest is about to be good as dead. Alright, so we'll see what happens in round 2. Okay. Let's reroll RNG actually, very quick. Nowhere near, so let's go for it again. 112. Tiger, no, that map sucks. Not Valkyries, kinda hate that. Delta takes a little bit too long. Fuck it, Delta. Okay, well, it could help out Hero Bulb, maybe. Who knows? I mean, the map was a bit small for him to contend with Quake and Meteor Rain and all that stuff. It could also be awkward for Hirobo as well because the ninja's going to move that far in range. Odin hits 2 units. And Meteor Rain, I think, is going to... Oh! Not quite finish off... I think I was looking for that luck proc to happen. Hirobo, though, is... Oh, okay, the Skull is looking for Fairy? Okay, maybe the AI just wanted to make sure that in case Raise 2 misses, Fairy could still hit. Oh my god, that ninja is a survivor right now. And with the Faith up, 2 moves going to heal for even more. That may have worked against Gaignan that time. Never thought of it that way, but hey. Funny how you can turn things around. Raise 2 misses for Gaignan. This is the opening that Hirobo needs here. Now he gets a head break, but unfortunately it's going to cost him his life. That Berserker just took out 2 units in the same turn. Well, in this by himself, back to back. Bio, but I think the damage may have already been done, to be honest. Plus the Chemist is right there for the gunshot, and Ninja is right there to finish the job. Guess we're going to round 3. All right. Okay, round 3 time as we are now heading towards. Let's go to. What's a good medium map? I would do Voyage. Let's go back to the Deep Dungeon. So far, Herobo's Ninja definitely made up for lost ground after what happened in round 1. Pretty much just wrecked everything he saw in round 2. Yeah, counters is definitely helping Herobo out a lot so far. Double kill off that Odin, despite not being highly damaging. Double slow too. And double fairy as well. Of course, the ninja does not care. Double shield break misses. Oh, but counter comet, really dangerous. That Berserker Ninja still on the loose. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, it is only the last match, and it should be over actually rather soon. It kind of has been a huge deal for Hirobo, but I think that luck might as well run out right now. Yeah, I think Gaigna is about sick and tired of Hirobo's counter shenanigans. And he wants to put an end to the fun right now. Yeah, slow has been absolutely huge for Gaignan. This is why I like to carry slow protection. Alright, Ninja's back up, but I don't expect too much out of Hirobo's Ninja right now. That chemist may still be alive, but I don't think he's going to be able to solo this by himself. Not like this. And Midori, of course, does not care about Protector's Shell, or Faith for that matter. Head break's going to make the chemist even more immobile. Yeah, this is going to be over, like, really soon. Just gotta wait for that scholar to summon another Titan. And then we'll be good. And thank you guys for being able to stick around for as long as you were able to. And I think it's going to be over, not just yet. But I don't think it's going to last too much longer at this point. A 213 damage Titan. Oh my god. Chemist is dead. Raise 2 hits. Oh my god. Slow 2 is a thing. Head break just cuz. Raise, but it doesn't matter. Scholar will just clean up. Someone has to be the janitor. And that is it. GG. Thank you all for watching my stream for tonight. See you all next time, wherever that will be. So take care, and once again, Happy New Year.